taken through falling light. The stars align, begin the myth, unleash the sign. Whispers echo soft and low, guided where the dreamers go. Faint and glowing worlds unfold, a story lost, now retold. Rise with light, embrace the flame, feel the call and speak the name. What once was still now dares to move, the unleashed soul begins to prove. The void stirs, Arthax awakens from silent dark. The spark is taken through falling light. The stars align, begin the myth, unleash the sign. The veil is thin, the void remembers. Arthax awakens. Drift through shadows, lost and weightless, stars above the veil, sleepless.
How's everybody doing, chat? Welcome in, welcome in. Pardon the voice here. Oof. All right. How's everybody's Wednesday? Everybody have a good day? Let's see here. And make sure I get all my stuff set up here. There we go. Let's get the fuel out. Cheers, chat. All right. Well, we all know what time it is. It is Horrible time. Let's do it. All right. Damn. All right. Off to a great start. There it is. Sorry. All right. So we know it has an A. It starts with an O. How about a-hole? I'm just kidding. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Chat, why do I do this to myself? Can y'all tell me? I have no idea why. Oof. I'm not sure I'm going to get this one. But I say that and then I get it on the last one. All right. Raffles out since we're going to a commercial break early. Oh no, so it has an N in it. It has to be XNO X or ANOXOX. Oh, I hit double N. Okay, so we know there's a Y in there. Shit. Hey, annoy. Okay. That fucking annoyed me. All right. So we got it. All right. We got it in 5. Okay. All right. We're getting, I feel like we're getting a little better. We're getting a little better at this. Just a little better. Oh my God. We've got pearl, cream, oyster. Oh, I see. I see what they were saying earlier. All right. So we have. Oh, really? Okay. We'll go off a classic. We'll do. Cream or pearl? There we go. Cream of the crop. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. So the finest. Yeah, that's the best. Types of paint, maybe? Pearlescent paint, eggshell paint, gloss, and matte. Hey, okay. All right. Congrats, Torque. All right. So types of rock. Oh shit, look at that. Rock. Okay. 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 Um I'm just going to say we did good. We did good. We did good, chat. We did good. All right, we're going to do EQ guesser. EQ guesser. Let's do classic. Let's do classic, and we're going to do no panning. No panning. 45 seconds. Actually, let's do 30 seconds. No, we'll do 45. We'll do 45 since there's no panning. We'll do 5 rounds, 45 seconds, no panning. So we're going to get pointed at a wall. All right. So results will be results when I finish. So when I'm done, everybody's done. So make sure you get going. It only counts if you go before me because we can't give you the answers, damn it. All right, so I'm going to give you all just a minute. Be aware when you click that link, it's going to start. Get as close as you can. Good luck. But chat, hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday. Missed you guys. Glad you're here. I hope all of you stomp me today in this game. I hope all of you have a fantastic EQ guesser. Even if you don't know the game, try it. It's fun. Why not? All right. Here we go. All right. So we know exactly what this is. Oh, we were still a little bit away. All right. So this is going to be. I'm going to go in the middle here. I'm going to hedge my bet. Oh, I was wrong. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Well, I jacked that up, chat. Good luck. Couldn't pan. Oh, what is this shit? Well, we kind of know where that's at, right? So. This is rough. This is rough. Okay, we see something over here. So that is... Not too bad. All right, round 5. Good luck, chat. Good luck. Ooh. Where is this? I can't put my finger on it. Where is this at? I feel like I'm wrong. Oh, Akanon. I was wrong. I lost. That was bad. I did terrible. But for every good EQ guesser, there's a bad EQ guesser, and that was me today. That was me today. It's hard to do without Pan, man. It was hard to do without Pan. Yeah, we were pretty much on par, Torque, through... You were still a little ahead of me here, and then I butchered it on Akanon. I like, Akanon fucked me. Like, I was really bad. But yeah, it was cool. Was cool. All right, let's get this rolling. Let me get EverQuest here, chat. But how's everybody's Wednesday? Hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday. Yeah, that texture threw me off. I'm like, I know I've seen this, but I can't think where. But Akanon makes total sense. That looked like that clockwork pattern. Over in Akanon. Yep. Tis what it is. All right. Oh, so we had a late work day. That's why I'm late getting going. Didn't even get dinner fixed. So luckily Merida picked up some Chick-fil-A. So I had a Southwest salad with no tortilla chips, obviously. But I was able to have a little bit of beans. That was inspired by VT over here. Speaking of, leaving work now. We'll catch you in a bit. Torque, drive safe, sir. I hope you have zero traffic on the way home. All right, EQ is booting up. Suggestive themes, use of alcohol and violence. Game at your own risk. All right, here we go. Maybe. There goes. There we go. All right. The Necromancer. Boop. All right. There we go. Let me get on the Discord here. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. Discord has an update. Be right back. Oh, shit. I have to reboot Discord real quick. Had a quick update. And we're back.
Oh, welcome back.
All right, let's give out our early riser platinum. Chat, thank you so much for being here early. There is plat out. Or should be. Is my bot not responding today? There we go. Okay, just a little bit of lag. Just a little bit of lag. Nothing too bad. All right. Oh, I'm gonna turn that bot down. That bot spam is crazy. All right, so the goal now for our next pet is level 32. Level 32 is our next pet. We will not have Merida today. She is not feeling well at all. She has not had a great week. It's been a rough week for her. So I don't think Rain will be on until later also. Let's see. Actually, let's pop around and see if we can't find some writs. I don't see any here. Let's pop over. Oh, no, it's right here. Pop the next zone over. Nice. Mars and Rain are 14 and 13. Well, other Rain, I should say. Other Rain. All right. I don't see any feathers up in here. Pop over to south real quick, just double check there. I'm not seeing any here either. I think we've out-leveled all the writs here, at least for this level. Or this level range. Yeah, Little Rain. Little Rain. But chat, what did everybody do for dinner? What delectable treats did you have this evening? I had my Southwest salad with a little bit of chicharrones. Just a couple. Well, they were chili lime chicharrones, or pig skins, whatever you want to call them. What's the other name for him? I've lost my, lost the word. Pork rinds. There we go. Pork rinds. I've only had pistachios so far. Nice. Pistachios are good. Do you buy them shelled or unshelled? I have to buy them shelled. If I buy them unshelled, I will overeat the hell out of pistachios. The broker. We've made a little bit of coin. Hoping to sell one of these nice book drops. Unshelled so I don't have to work at the shells. Yeah, I eat too many if I do that. Nuts are very caloric dense and nutrient dense. mean, you just grab a handful, you throw them in there, and you're like, oh, that was like 150, 200 calories. It's the same thing I do with peanuts too. If I go get peanuts, I get, like, we go to Texas Roadhouse and they have, like, if we get a to-go order, they have the prepackaged bags of, like, just peanuts. We grab a couple of those bags that we would normally eat, like, at the table. So I've got some bags down there, so I'll just snack on those. But again, same kind of deal, right? I need to actually unshell them myself, otherwise I'll eat way too many. It's like a subconscious, yeah, yep. It's like a subconscious thing and just not paying attention and just keep shoveling them in. At least if there's a shell there, I've got to make that conscious thought of like, open this, throw them in there. Right, okay, I feel like I have a shitload of shells in front of me. Now I have a quantitative amount of peanuts that I have eaten. It is time for me to stop. So, oh man. All right, let's just run back over here. I don't see, well, actually there's a quest right above us. Let's go see what that one is. I think it's a green quest that we don't need, but we'll check on it. Dude, some of the prestige housing in here is pretty sweet looking. I'm right there with Big Rain. Big Rain doesn't know, like, doesn't like the Nagafin house. It's like just all red. It's too much. It's too much. But you can see all the different houses here on this client, but I don't think you can get them all. Oh, there's one in both of these. Okay, this other one popped up as I got up here. So let's check this one. Oh, this looks like a new one. I don't remember this one last time. So, yep, Writ. Okay, suffering. Where does hate? Blighted sentries. Okay, killing sentries. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's see what the other ones are. Where does hate? Gargantuan brutes have been raising the shrines. Okay, let's try the next one. What does the next one offer? Bladed sentries. Decaying creatures. Yeah, let's do that one. Decaying sentries. So does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? What's everybody doing this weekend?
What's that? Sorry.
Oh, this is the shitty quest, right?
Back so soon?
So,
Doesn't surprise me.
yeah, I don't want
Many
that
like
shit.
you were drawn.
I don't want your crappy ass quest. All right, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna pay some money, and we're gonna reset our. We're gonna reset our alternate advancement. I'm gonna get rid of Shockwave. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna get rid of Shockwave. All right, so we're gonna start over. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna max this one out. All right, now we're gonna go into this tree and we're gonna boost our int. So now we have a bunch more crit chance. No, I don't want to reset it again. I just wanted to get that in there. There we go. All right, so a little bit of a build, but we should do more damage now. What else did it change, though? Did it change anything else? Character development still the same. Necro training still the same. Max health by 16%. Is this called aggression? No, this isn't aggression either, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really any reason for me to go that route. This is passive int. This is passive power. Okay. All right. Yep. So we're good. We're good sticking there. We're good sticking there. I don't think anything that I would change would really like make a drastic impact. So all right, away we go. So chat, if you were around last night at the end, my apologies. Steam crashed the client, the OBS client. So I was trying to show you guys Ancient Kingdoms, which is a co-op kind of. So the way it's been described that I've read is it's like a pixel top-down version of EverQuest meets WoW, but 4-player co-op. It's very interesting. So it might be something that I toy with in the future. Looked very cool. Also, if you guys are new here or you've been here for a minute, please pop on the Discord. If you're playing this on this Origin server, we are building a second group. We're trying to get another group of folks to get running for some folks that have either different play times and that kind of stuff. Obviously, not everyone will always fit in my group. Usually we have a slot or so open that we rotate around. I went the wrong direction. But we're trying to put another like group together so we get some folks able to do some of this group content, because EQ2, while you can solo, it is much more efficient and more fun when you have people to group with. So feel free to jump on that Discord, post in our looking for group section of our EQ2 chat, and yeah, connect with some folks. Also, exciting things of note: Battlefield 6 on Friday. Gonna be shooting some people on Friday and some over the weekend. It's gonna be fun. I'm on the progression server. Oh, are you on Varsoon? Common Lands. How you doing, Jesse? Welcome in. Yeah, I played on Varsoon like when it first came out. I got a couple of 60s on there, but that was years ago. Man, that was a while ago. Had a ton of fun. I forget why. Like, I think an EQ, like a regular, like EQ1 thing happened or something, and we ended up leaving. We also had some folks playing with us that were very go, like don't smell the flowers, which we're not doing at this time. We're going very slow, relaxed. We've got all kinds of folks making stuff for various trade skills, getting all that stuff covered. We're sharing our books and stuff. We're taking care of everybody. It has been an absolute blast. So you're more than welcome to join us. Just don't make it a one-sided thing. That's the only thing we ask, right? You take some stuff, make sure you give some stuff. That's what we try to do. We're going to run to a neck forest. Kill some stuff. It'll be fun. Where is my pet? Oh, we respec, so I think it killed my pet. Yep, don't be a yoinker. But yeah, we're trying to put together kind of a second group of folks to do some stuff, you know, whether it's in the evenings or kind of different shifts, whatever. We just want to make sure that everybody that's playing has somebody to play with so that they're not stuck doing stuff by themselves. MMOs are fun with friends.
Well met.
To the Nectalos station. So I got my lore and legend Knoll today. I ran in there, had my pet tank, the 2 guards that were trying to butcher me. Ran in, grabbed my book, ran out, and I had a bunch of Knoll parts in the bank. So I'm missing the spirit, the heart, and the brain. And then I'm done with my Knoll lore and legends. You're around if you want some heals. What are you up to? You just running quests, or? I was just gonna work on whatever this writ is, and maybe some other stuff in Neck Forest. So. I think Mina has some stuff to do this evening. She might be on here in a little bit. Torque is, I'm guessing, probably not going to be on, depending on traffic. Or if he is, it'll probably just be in a social capacity. Yeah, I'm going to try to grab pelts as we go. So like the bags that I can make now, next level or 2 levels away, require the rare pelts. So the Kiri Bully, whatever pelts, the Kiri pelts, which sucks. So every bag is a rare, and those rares are like 9 gold each. I've seen them as much as 14 gold per. So just word to the wise, if you're on Origins, when you're harvesting shit, if you don't need that and no one else in the guild needs that, sell it. Don't just sell it to a vendor. Put that shit on the auction house. Might make a fortune. All right, let's start tracking our quests. Move our journal over here for just a minute. Haddon's earring, which I got today. It's going to be a pretty penny when we complete that one. I'm not sure what that is. Let's uncheck a few of those. We're going to just check up some stuff here. We'll start with the lower stuff first, right? That says it's heroic, so it's not actually low. Just going to track as much as we can here. And we're just going to make our little circuit over here, see if there's anything to kill out this way. Dutch, how you doing, my friend? How's the finger? Recovering? Ready for tomorrow night? So, Chad, if you don't know, as long as Dutch is good to go tomorrow, we're going to be doing Ashes of Creation. New tunes on Ashes of Creation. But hope all is well, Dutch. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. I don't know if they're doing it at midnight tomorrow. As long as Mina doesn't crash the server, this is accurate. So if you guys weren't around last week. We were going to play last Thursday, but I made a new character. Mina made a new character. I turned around. She logged in, stood in front of me. The servers crashed and they didn't come back up. So we blame it on her now. I have it unbandaged and I'm seeing how I do typing. Well, sir, what's most important is that it heals up. And you are not suffering to play, because the entire point of us playing is to enjoy ourselves. It's been pretty mellow today. Finally picked up a book I've been waiting from at the library. Nice. A chill day is a good day. My day was not chill. So without getting too far into it, we had a pain in the butt customer that's just having a lot of problems, and in order to smooth things over, we comped some professional services. Well, the sales guy decided to then offer this to a bunch of other customers for free, which we're going to have to correct that because it's like 40 hours to 60 hours of my time. And that ain't cheap. So my boss was livid. I was livid. The other side of the house, livid. So we're gonna have a little powwow tomorrow. So massive headache. Hopefully avoided by telling these customers it will not be free. Because it is a pretty decent enhancement. So, and it's something that they should have to pay for. So that was my day. Typing this without discomfort. Gonna hop on an alt in a couple hours, see how I do combat movement. That sounds good, sir. That sounds good. Because if you're able to, I cannot wait to play tomorrow. And if we got to cut it short or coast, take a little break every here and there, not a big deal. We can carry you for a little bit, I'm sure, to some degree. All right, so Miss Grinnins, Nereus Crabs, Shimmer Blue Wings, Dusk Darts, those are all in the water. I thought there were some over here I needed for something. Is all this shit like out by the dock? Maybe I do just need... Got to move a project along that's been suffering for a bit. Nice. That's always good. That's always good. When you got that stagnant project that's just festering and you're able to at least get some progress on it, it feels so good. I had one of those clients where, so we sold them a product, or we sold them a service, right, as a part of our product. And the entire team was either repurposed or let go. And so I had to have a call to explain to the customer what they bought and why. And then they're like, well, we're gonna nix that for now. So it festered like that for a year. With like updates of like, yeah, we haven't really decided yet. Yeah, we haven't really decided yet. We're like, you guys are way behind on the maintenance of it. And so it was just, oh, it was a miserable, you know, because I got to keep touching base and making sure. But then we finally got them to the point where they're like, yeah, we're just going to cancel this order for now. I'm like, okay, well, that's better than wasting my time having these checkpoints. Because we're doing it for free, you know? Never played EQ2. Would it be a fun experience for somebody who's never, who have played a lot of MMOs and enjoy solo leveling? Man. If you're gonna solo, like a Necro or a Conjurer is probably your best bet to have fun solo, but you really want to play with people. EQ2 is a fantastic game, lots of mechanics. It's very chill. There's like a million things to do. It's a lot of fun, but it is not nearly as fun without friends. So I would say not Origin. Yeah, I was exactly what I was going to say. So live, like if you played on a live server, you have mercenaries, which allow you to do get a lot further solo and have a lot more fun solo. We are on the Origin server, Anashti Sul. So Anashti Sul is like a TLP. They took the client, so it's a totally different client within the patcher, but it is 2006 client with some shine on it, right? So it's not exactly 2006, but it is an older version of the game. So it doesn't have some of the kind of nuanced stuff that the new, like that live has, like mercenaries, and so it's a little bit harder. But I do recommend, like, if you have a buddy, like at least to duo with, or you find a guild, it's going to be a lot easier. It's going to be a lot more fun playing with somebody. You have a few that we're needing to move to the latest version of 3 versions behind. Yeah. Yep. Your version is out of support. All right. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So we made that run. So now let's head over. We're going to cross the river. We're going to go get the crabs and shit, I think. Isn't there a spot where I can jump up? Isn't there one right over here? Is it right here? No. My pet's down there just beating that mob up. It's over there soloing. Yeah, we're on Anashti Sul, which is, like I said, like a TLP server, but it is going into Echoes of Fadewir on in December. But a wolf, if you have somebody to play with or you play on live, you're gonna have a good time, I think. In live, you can actually play for free. Versus like a TLP like Varsoon, I think you still have to have an active sub, and this one you still have to have an active sub. So if you try to play on live, do the free to play, give it a shot, see if you like it. If you're okay with it solo, then you might want to sub and come to one of these other servers, or maybe play on like Varsoon, which is a time lock progression server. They're pretty far though. I think I'm not even sure what Varsoon is up to expansion wise. Meow. Little Griffin Towers flying around. But this TLP has been out for like a year and a half, I think. I think it started like May 2014. This November, Varsoon gets the 22nd expansion, or like live is 22nd expansion. Okay, live. Yeah, it's 22nd expansion live. Okay, yeah. All right, you gotta kill some stuff, I think, in the water out here, and then, yeah, these crabs on the beach. Get him, Jonathan, get him. Armor Quest 1, I think is what he's saying. He's doing the first Armor Quest. The very first level 20 Armor Quest. There's fiddlers. I don't need the fiddlers. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. Dude, I remember playing this on, I think it was Varsoon. It was a bitch to get these crabs because like every crab, like anything on this beach was just butchered at the time. Like there were no mobs up. We just happened to get to this point around like a bunch of other people doing it. And it was just like no crabs anywhere. It was rough. And there were many crab jokes made. I've got crabs. And I'd be like, what? Oh. And then everybody run toward their name. Run. Because the whole premise was everybody spread out and just engage a crab, and then everybody would run to the crab that was spawned. Unless you could solo it. Because you just wanted to get that encounter lock, right? You just want to do enough damage to lock the encounter, and then you were good. Ooh, heroic crabbies. Let's gather a bunch of them and try to AoE him a little bit. I got one blue AoE, so let's do that. Oh, he didn't even attack that one. Wait, is that one like rooted? Here we go. A little bit of damage. I kind of wish, you know, well, I say that, but situationally, I'm probably good with just this being a green. But sometimes you really want that extra blue AoE, you know? But I know if I had that extra like blue AoE, I'm going to get us killed twice as much. So I think, and it's kind of secondhand criticism, and I've heard this goes away later on in the game, but my biggest criticism to this game so far is tanks feel extremely underwhelming, because even if you're geared to the gills, you just get blown up, and so it always feels like if you're trying to push the limit, you have to have 2 healers in your group. And even then, it can be like a war of attrition, you know? That's probably my biggest bitch about this game so far. But other than that, a lot of it has been very, very fun. ZBrushed with the raid. ZBrushed, thank you so much, my friend. So chat, if you don't know, you want to go to that link right there. You want to click that link and you want to sign up and get ready to play on November 1st through 10th. A 10-day Monsters and Memories Slayfest. But ZBrush, thank you so much for the raid, sir. I greatly appreciate it. Chat, if you don't know who I am, my name is Arthax. We play lots of stuff here. M&M, AOA, EverQuest, EverQuest II. Survival games. All that good stuff. Gruff, get your pipes. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. With those follows, you get platinum. And since we got a big raid, we're going to roll a big raffle. But ZBrush, thank you so much, sir. How was your stream? The portfolio grows ever again. Yeah, we're gonna go hard at M&M. It's gonna be so much fun, man. It definitely has that lovable, chill vibe for a game. It's difficult. It's complex. There's so much to do and learn. It is excellent. We've had a blast. If I was able to, we would be playing that right now. I would stream nothing else. Well, maybe a little Battlefield 6, which we're gonna do on Friday, but. Coranthia, thank you so much for the follow. Iron Dad Games, thank you also. What server you roll on? We are on Anashti Sul. We just started a couple of weeks ago. We missed the boat last year when this launched, but it's been a lot of fun since. So we've got a few folks from the community all playing. We got a little guild just helping each other out, having a chill time. We just did the Greater Lightstone quest last night, which was a lot of fun. Was very, very tough. It's one of the hardest, I think, heritage quests, but it's very, very cool. So if you don't know what a heritage quest in EQ2, heritage quests are like, they took classic, like, staple games from EverQuest, like Greater Lightstone, Dwarven Work Boots, those kind of iconic items, and they created a heritage quest in EverQuest II, which is 500 years in the future, where you can go get those items. So like an example is Greater Lightstone here is a necklace. So it's a very, very nice necklace. You get a ton of status for doing it. And then once you grow out of this is my favorite part. Once you grow out of this, you get this little prompt. You can take this item and you can mount it, meaning you turn it into a decoration to go in your house. So it's like a trophy. So as you go through and do these heritage quests, when you get done with them, you're able to put them as a trophy in your house as a, as an iconic item in EQ2. So it's a very, very cool way of honoring EQ1 in EQ2. I hope there's a mechanic like this in EverQuest 3. Please don't shock your dog, my only request. Nope, my babies do not get shocked. If you've not been here before, these are my puppies here.
They will shock you, though.
Yeah. So Hershey's the lab there. River is the one on the far right. Domino and Molly are on the left there. Molly is the youngest, and she's a long-haired. So they're micro dachshunds or mini dachshunds. Is this Hello Kitty Island Adventure? No, it's not. But we might do that at some point. No, I'm just kidding. Probably not. Neo, how you doing, man? We're just doing a little necro quest cleanup here. So we're doing some stuff in Neck Forest, which is a ginormous zone here. So this is all Neck Forest. We're this little guy right here. Move that off the screen there. But chat, how was ZBrush stream? What kind of great stuff did you get to see? I was able to catch a little bit of it before we had to get ready for dinner, work, and other stuff. Lots of shading. He was throwing shade. On armor sets, nice. I will say, M&M gets quite a bit of hate for their graphics, but watching those guys work, it's a lot higher resolution than it looks. They've done a great job with the detail. While it may be low poly, it's not low detail. Ran out of money, so I haven't got to join you guys yet, but Epic Games Nightingale is free right now. Oh, okay. I might have to tell the wife about that because one of her friends was wanting to play that, and I was like, I don't know if that's your kind of thing, but if it's free on Epic, she can at least give it a shot. But it's all good, Neo. We'll be here for a while, man. You are welcome to join when you have a chance. Chat, if you don't know, we do lots of stuff here. You can go to that link right there, join our Discord, hang out, you get my live notifications. If you do have an active sub, make sure you link your Twitch so you get access to our VIP channel. I try to spend a little bit of time in there and in the party line. Only till tomorrow will it be free. Okay, so I'll have her do that. I might do that for her tomorrow. She doesn't have the time, so. But thank you for letting me know. That's awesome. But yeah, I cannot wait for Monsters Memories to go early access so we can stream it, play it all the time, have a good time. Get to that green castle, right? Everybody wants to go to the green castle. All right, how many more of these crabs do we need? We're at 17. We need 25. 25 crabs. Assume you heard about Hassan shocking his dog. Didn't think you'd do anything like that. I was just making it funny. Oh, no, I did not. I did not. Nope, no dog shocking here. My dogs shock me. It's not, if anybody is aggressive in that relationship, it is them. They like to nibble, and so they're miniature dachshunds, right? So they'll grab, like, you know, your foot or your hand or whatever and kind of gnaw on it. It's like a loving, like, come over here kind of thing. Like, you know, your kid grabs you and wraps their limbs around your leg and all that good stuff. So, but they're great pupper dogs. Man, I've barely set foot in Shaded Dunes. Get out of here with that green castle. Yep. Hey, you're going to get to make a lot of progress here, right? Got a lot of progress to be made here soon, November 1st through 10th. And then I think we're going to do another stress test, another Monsters Memory stress test coming up here soon. I did buy an anti-bark collar, but it wasn't a shock collar. It just vibrated, and I put it on our lab because she is extremely mouthy and she causes, like, the babies to have a panic attack. And I put it on her and it worked for like a couple of minutes. And then I was like, oh, it just vibrates? Okay. It's like, ooh, neck massage. I started someone on that server. Nice. Yep. Yeah, we have a guild called Unleashed here. Go figure. So we're all just kind of crowdfunding everybody's noobs and stuff. So everybody just throws kind of stuff in the bank. Or there's a whole section of our Discord. It's an EQ2 section. We put like a requests forum in our Discord. So if like somebody's doing, for instance, a trade skill, they can post what they're creating, like, or people can request stuff from them, or they can say, hey, I need, you know, like wax pelts as an example. So you can put those requests and stuff on that spot on Discord, and then everybody can help each other with materials and stuff. So, like I said before, right before the raid here, just don't make it one-sided. You know, if you're gonna get stuff from folks, make sure you put back in, right? Give a little, take a little, you know. But chat, we like to share here. So what's everybody having for dinner? What did you have for dinner? You have a beverage going. Got an old fashioned. A Moscow Mule. You just got to do Poke Start, and then you can do Poke Catch. And then there's a little menu down here. Oh, it's that direction. It's like the first panel. You can manage your Pokemon here. They actually go between streams. So if you run into another streamer that also uses the Poke community thing, your Pokemon go with you. So it's not just like you have to do everything over. So it's pretty cool. But eventually you'll run out of balls and stuff, and you might have to sell some Pokemon or you know, make some cash down there to buy more balls, and you can use different balls and all that. But it's all kind of explained down there. We're making homemade pizza in our new pizza oven. Oh, hell yes, sir. That sounds wonderful. I need to do the same soon. I'm on keto right now, so can't make normal pizzas, but I'll tell you what I do. So I buy the Rouse pizza sauce. It's pretty low carb. I think it's like 2 or 3 carbs for the Rouse pizza sauce, and I get the carb control tortilla. I toast that tortilla up, and then I throw a little pizza sauce on there, swirl it around, and then I'll add some mozzarella cheese and sometimes a little pepperoni or, you know, a couple of veggies, that kind of stuff. But throw your toppings on there, and then I will toast it in a toaster oven. And it's like a little thin crust keto pizza. Comes out pretty good. It does a good job of getting that craving, you know. Frito chili pie, easy, and kids didn't complain. There we go. All right, looks like we're on a commercial break. We're gonna roll a raffle. Throw that giveaway link in there for those folks who are on commercial break. Have something to look at for a minute. My buddy is a celiac. I definitely know keto and gluten-free. Yes, sir. I'm doing it for diabetic reasons. Got to get the insulin level down, get the body a little carbohydrate sensitive, you know. Wife's done a fantastic job. I've lost about 9 pounds. She's lost about 10. And I have way more to lose than her. So she's done very good. Although I found out, and this is a funny story for some, it's horrifying for me. So I had purchased a probiotic beverage. It is an Indian cultured probiotic like yogurt drink. And I could have swore I read 0 carbohydrates. So I've been having this. I got this big ass jug of it. And I've been drinking it every morning with like my medicine. You know, vitamins and all that stuff. And my daughter was asking, she's like, oh, what is that? Can I try some? And I was like, yeah, I was just explaining what it was. And then I turned the bottle around and looked at the carbohydrates. It says 40 carbohydrates. So while I've been doing keto, I've just been not doing keto every morning. Oh, it's pretty terrible. I was so pissed. Speak of the devil, I think daughter just got home from college. She goes to a, after her class, they do some event there or whatever she goes to on Wednesdays. So she gets home a little later. But her and 2 of her friends have been playing Raft recently. And she's been having a blast on Raft. I know Torque and Mina have been played Raft. I do not own it, so it might be something I play in the future. I've always went to purchase it and then like I forget and it was like on sale. And then by the time I go to buy it, I'm like, oh, it's not on sale anymore. I'll just wait till the next sale. And then I repeat the process. What I should do is I should go look through my many years of Humble Bundle and see if I actually got it for free. Because apparently I just found out like a month or two ago, I own 7 Days to Die since 2018. I just never redeemed it. I'm eating at Neostone's house tomorrow. French bread bowls with homemade broccoli cheddar soup. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I think we'll all be there. What time do you expect us, Neo? Hey, grats, Neo. Cleaning up. 200 plat, sir. So, Chad, if you're unfamiliar with what the platinum does here. So, if you follow, you get platinum. If you watch, you get platinum. We raffle it off. We give it away at the beginning and end of stream. And then if you sub, you get like 1,000. Our giveaway works as if you're doubled. You have double the chance as a subscriber, as a thank you for your subscription. But we've had somebody win with 1 ticket purchase. So it only takes 1, and for following, you get 2. So you just got to buy in there, click that giveaway link, spend that platinum, especially if you just follow tonight. You don't have to be here to win it. I will contact you if you do win it and get you your Steam gift card. And if you don't like Steam, we can do something else. Like we've done DoorDash and stuff for those who don't use Steam. But it's my thank you back to the community for your support. Did we finish? Okay, we did finish. All right, so what do we need next? I think I need stuff down in the water. So dusk darts swimming out in the bay. Oh, you never played it? Raft? No, I've never played it, unfortunately. What are good places to live in Texas? Me and my dad and wife are looking for houses. Been there looking at Wichita Falls, Magnolia. We are in north of Dallas. There's some decent areas to live kind of up here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You know, plenty of job opportunities. Texas has actually been pretty good for jobs and stuff, not having suffered like some of the rest of the country. You know, Austin is kind of crazy. There's lots of people from California moving down there. It's becoming like a little Hollywood. You live in Texas's hat? Nice. But I am hoping to get out of Texas just because of the heat. I'm tired of the heat. I've lived here my entire life, basically. I'm ready for some cold weather.
I like it a lot better since I moved out of Texas.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's not just hot. It's humid for sure. Yep.
And the people can be kind of dicks down there. And the traffic is freaking horrible.
Yeah, that's another reason to get the hell out of here too. Is like if I'm already moving, I'm not going to move to another spot that's just as hot. And living north of Dallas has kind of exploded, so we're halfway between like Dallas and Oklahoma. And the traffic here is just insane now. Did some work in Plano for a few months about 3 years ago. Yeah, it's a wet heat. Yeah. Yep. You're like, oh, thank God it's raining. But then you know as it's raining and it feels so nice. 20 minutes after that rain, it's going to be 104 with like 95% humidity. And you're just
or you're
baking.
Still sweating while it's raining.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
This ain't right. Like,
yep. I can't see the sun. It's raining, but somehow still 100 degrees. All right, where are these things at? Shoreline Barracuda. That's not what I'm looking for, right? Oh, there they are. Dusk darts. Let's do our little 30-minute buff here. So we're gonna summon our little Aqueous Stone. We're gonna go to our expendables menu here. We're gonna use that. Now we can breathe underwater for like 30 minutes. So let's kill us some fishies. Lived in Phoenix for 20 plus years. Nice. I've spent a lot of time in Phoenix and Scottsdale. I did quite a bit of work for Bechtel, big family-owned construction company there. I think they were the third largest construction company in the world. Gonna go grill up some chicken. Sounds good, Dutch. Enjoy, sir. Chicken. You see Houston has a serial killer? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. My daughter lives in Houston, unfortunately. Daughter, granddaughter, and her husband. We're trying to convince her to leave. Would you rather have the thing you're hunting be up and available, or just maybe harder to kill, or have it rarely spawn? Ooh. That's a good one. So, like, in the moment, I hate rare spawns. Because you're just waiting for it, and you're like, oh my god, just like, pop already. But man, when it does pop and you get that kill, it feels really good. So I like a mix of both.
I would rather have a rare spawn than harder to kill, because it's harder to get people to kill with you than to sit
That's
there
true.
and
That's
wait.
fair. Yep. Oh, Ghoulbane was fantastic. But for every Ghoulbane, I have a Raster. I never got that, dude. I stayed up for 36 hours straight camping Raster and never got him. To this day, I hate him and I will never camp him again. Who's the homie chatting? That's Smiter. Little boat going there. Or EQ epic drops, break into hate, lose the roll on a rear drop from Interrook. Yeah, man. Fucking Finny. Trying to get your staff for your mage epic. Or the inverse of that, right? Trying to get your backbone for your bard epic. What is his name? The Drake in Kunark. That you need to high sun the spawn. Oh my gosh, what is that guy's name? The little rare spawn you got to get for the Bard Epic in, not over there, Skyfire. What was that little dude's name? Yeah, Grimrot, yeah. Especially on those TLPs, man. Where you have, like, SKs just camping it.
See, that's the other thing to the rare spawn. You gotta, like, I understand being rare, but when you're at that's happening, that's too much.
Yep. Ooh, a named shark. Can you just stay underwater forever? No. So I summon an aqueous stone that gives me underwater breathing buff for 30 minutes. All right, we're going to try to take a 1-up level. Oh, yeah, he's level 22. We're going to be able to whoop his ass.
Oh, if you want to go around leveling, killing stuff, let me know. I'll jump on.
I'm not really leveling. I'm just doing these little shitty quests, clearing out some Nectalos forest stuff. Doing these green quests. Just happened to notice a shark down there.
They're not green to my character, though.
Well, those aren't too bad. 3 int 10 power, level 19. They're not great. Shark skin glows. What level are you? 22?
Yeah.
I'd have to mentor you.
It's all right. Don't. Yeah.
But if you want to come over, we're just doing green quests. Because I'm, what level? 28? Oh, 1 level. Gotta find more of these little fishies. A dusk dart. So chat, what is everybody intending to main in Monsters and Memories? What is your class of choice? Or if you're undecided, what's your top 3? Monk, okay. Six of 12 fish glands. Have a fighter right now. We'll probably try a bard or spellblade in the next test. Nice. Was never a top monk on EQ, but I'm digging it on Monsters and Memories playtests. Yeah, their class design has been pretty good. The only thing that they really need to kind of work on in my eyes is the kits, right? They got to get those kits finished. But all of the classes have pretty decent, unique, and fun metrics. You know, you've got like the Inquisitor, which is a cool kind of wrinkle to a tank. You know, Bard is really good. It's kind of a classical Bard, but then you've got like Spellblade. Good Lord, that little shark is having a seizure there. You got Beastmaster. Like, there's so many systems and other things that they're putting in place that I think are... there's going to be enough that you constantly feel lost and you constantly feel like you have something to learn, which I think is going to be good in the long run. It can be a little off-putting, like during a test, because you feel like you have such a small period of time to learn all of this stuff. But I think that's not going to be an issue once it goes live and you can take your time and absorb all the stuff. Like, you know, one thing I noticed the very first time I played it was kind of frustrating was like, oh, I've got to go sell to all these different vendors. And at that time it was like a 1-day test, right? And you're like, I don't have the fucking time to figure out where to go sell these things. But it's only frustrating because you have a very small play window, right? Like, you don't know it's going to be 6 months before we can play again or whatever. You just don't know. So all that won't be an issue like at early access where you got 24/7 access to do that. But I think, you know, having all that stuff is going to be a big boon to them from a longevity perspective.
I just hope they put in good tutorials and show people how to do some of those things instead of doing the, well, here you go.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, because if not, I can see people getting frustrated. Like, I don't know how to sell and just leave.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yep. Main complaint I see is the mud actions. Yeah, that's another piece. I think
Yeah,
it's.
yeah.
I
I'll go
liked.
off about those.
I liked the. I liked the original scope of the Pantheon perception system, where you had kind of that element of like, I have to go explore and I have to be paying attention because like certain things will happen that will cue me to understand where something is. Because what's going to happen, right, is that the mud system for most people is going to be rendered useless after the beginning of the game because it's going to be documented and it's all going to be, you know, done by the first people to do it and then just documented. And you're going to go, okay, what can I do at this level? Right. Versus something that's a little more in your face. Like for the pioneers and the people that are going to really go for that and go like check every cobweb and shit, it's going to be really exciting for that few people. But I think the vast majority, something like what the original perception system was intended to be in Pantheon, I think would be really good, where it could just be a chat message or something, or, you know, an audible ping or, you know, a scratching noise or something that draws your attention to a certain thing, and then you investigate said thing, right? I think that is a better approach than a mud system. But having said that, you know, completing like one of the summoner starter quests was very satisfying to actually finish it. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Like there's better ways to implement that system. That system I think is a little more dated, and no one. The people that will enjoy that system are a much smaller subset than the player base. And the player base is a much smaller subset than a normal MMO player base. So you end up with a fraction of a fraction that will truly enjoy that system. So Hello. How's it going? It's Whisper Wednesday.
It is Whisper Wednesday.
Ah. I got hit by a pirate.
What are you doing?
I'm running around doing... Sorry, I'm running around doing things. Green quests and Nectalos on my Necromancer.
Okay.
Yep, no caps lock, chat. It's Whisper Wednesday. No capital letters.
This one.
Hey, there we go. Thank you for... It's funny, I shouted you out immediately after you subbed. That's a level 6 ding, and that means a level 6 raffle.
Have you tried the bonk game?
I have not, but it's on my wish list now.
I saw that you have to play it and it's so fun.
Yep. Mega Bonk. Quatos, how you doing, man? Happy Wednesday, sir.
Super Wednesday.
I just heard about Megabonk today. Yeah, it looks like a ton of fun. I'm afraid to play it because I'm afraid that I will get nothing else done, and I've got so much stuff to be productive and do that I'm already struggling with because of EQ2.
Oh, don't play it then. Just don't. It's so good.
Good. Just wrapped up
It's
dinner
so
with the
much fun.
family. Nice. What'd you have for dinner? What was on the menu for this evening? Megabonk fucks. Yeah. I know. I'm trying not to pull the trigger.
Do it.
Especially for what, like $10, right?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. That's like at a really good price point too.
You know what? Just do it. You'll regret it if you don't. It's a really good. It's not. I don't think it's a good game to play like all the time, but it's a really good game when you just need to vent, and you're really, really pissed off at something, and you just want to like massacre 10,000 things without trying too hard. Yeah, it's just got that, and it's 3D, which makes it so much better than the other types of games, and
Yeah.
like multiple elevations and all that stuff, and you can jump. It's so good. It is really, really good. Highly recommend it.
Oh
I should
yeah,
probably
that's
keep
no
the ducks
shit.
up for-
One glass of whiskey. Yep. It's half the price. It's half the price of this bottle right here. Well, little less, but which I'm trying not to drink. It looks so delicious. It's just sitting right here. Dusk Dart. Oh, there's all of them. I think that's all that I need right here. Right here. Let's go. Bro at work told you to buy it? Yep. You should do it. I mean, if you got $10 and you want to kill some time, it looks like so much fun. And it's got the, you know, the replayability because you're building as you go. It's a great mechanic for replayability for sure. But Quatos, what are you playing recently? What is your jam while you wait for November 1st?
You know, just for you, Arthax, I could stream it in Discord so you could watch it and play it so you don't have to suffer. For you,
Then it's
I
just
would
gonna
do
make
that.
me want to play it. I
For
have to
you, I would-
ignore its existence.
So what you're saying is
Megabonk
that-
is not a thing. Never existed.
It
It's
is.
not a game.
It's such a good game. I got the bone guy unlocked. Haven't beat the first thing yet though. Do you need help, by the way?
No, just killing. These are all green. I'm just doing green quests, just clearing out quest log.
Okay. Yeah, I need to do that. I was trying to get the Jewett to
Was
20.
Megabonkin. Now I'm on Hades 2 trying to figure out what's next. Well, Friday for me is going to be Battlefield 6. That is what
Yeah,
is
he's-
next for me. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to kill a lot of Terries.
He's leaving us. Chat, he's leaving us. He's abandoning us.
I will probably play more off stream than on stream because on stream we've got a group gear. So, but it sounds like we're doing AOC tomorrow. Dutch's finger is doing okay, so he'll be able to play. So, at little Ashes of Creation tomorrow night.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to update.
Hell yeah, I haven't played a Battlefield game since 2. Holy shit, 2 was the GOAT, in my opinion. Battlefield 6 feels very much like 2. The same level of hype and fun that I had with Battlefield 2. Like, it feels like they finally didn't screw it up since, like, what, Bad Company? Or Bad Company 2? I think was the last pretty good one. But yeah, I'll probably pick up Megabonk. Y'all are killing me.
I'm not streaming it right now for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing I have Discord minimized. I can't see anything. I can't see a
course you
game
can.
that doesn't exist. It will only exist the next time I open Steam, and then I'll be like, I gotta get this. It's a fun game to
Yeah.
fuss around with for 5 to 40 hours. Yeah, yeah. I mean, for $10, that's pretty good value. Like, if you get 40 hours out of $10, you know, and it's probably like, not Vampire Survivor. What's the dwarf, the dwarf version?
Oh, it is a lot more like that, but it is still 3D, which makes it still
Deep
better.
Rock Galactic Survivor. That's what I was thinking of.
Yep. Yep.
Which both that and Deep Rock Galactic are both fantastic games.
Yes.
All right, so we need owlbears, shimmering. So we need to look for so we need to look for shimmering fairies. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. The dusk darts were not done. Oh, because you need the glands. I thought I finished that one. Nope. All right, back to the dust darts. That'll learn me. Oh, my bad, Bald. I didn't see your message there. So, always loved Necro until later X packs where pets stop being undead. Why would they do that? Like, what are your pets later on? That seems like kind of a weird thing to do. Like, hey, Necros don't get undead anymore. Or maybe they just wanted some variants. But they could still do that and make them undead. I guess you could always skin it, right? Damn barracudas. Exactly, right? A necro without a undead pet is just a summoner. I blame it on J-Chan. If you're new here, I blame everything on J-Chan. It's always J-Chan's fault.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was my fault.
THJ, J-Chan's fault.
I thought y'all figured out today that everything was my fault.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Yeah, it's all Mina's fault. Like my completely unrelated customer at work today. That was Mina's fault.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it, actually. The way my day is going.
No, it's actually not my customer. It's a sales guy. He's just promising free shit. It's like 40 hours of my time per customer.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Like, ad ain't gonna fly, sir. Like, I wish when the chest spawned, like, you'd watch it fall. But I guess it doesn't make sense either, because how would that little fish have had that ginormous chest in it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she's saving it tomorrow for that AOC server crash. You do know if you log in tomorrow and the server crashes, we may never see Dutch again. Dutch is going to be like that meme of that dude that's just throwing the papers in the air, like, fuck this, I'm out.
I believe it.
I tried.
Would feel terrible. I would feel so bad.
He's like, I was still going to play with the tip of my finger missing, but the servers are down.
I would feel awful.
All right, so I'll say it this way. If the servers happen to go down tomorrow, I will take Friday off and play with you during the day, Dutch, as long as the servers are up.
They're not going down. Don't say that. They're not going down.
I will take the next available weekday off and play AOC with Dutch.
They're not going down. Don't.
I'm saying this so that the servers will not go down because we already have a backup plan.
Okay.
Well, I'm done with work until about midnight.
Nice. Come kill dusk darts. It'll be fun. You're
Sounds
a
great.
frog.
Okay.
This is a body of water. You should be right at home.
Mm-hmm. And I can breathe underwater.
Oh, this is salt. Are you a freshwater froggy?
I'm definitely saltwater.
Yeah, you are salty. That is true. I wonder how... Holy shit. Look, I dropped so many chests. Like, look at this. I'm just missing all these chests. They're just laying down here unopened.
Let me go feed Roscoe before he eats.
I'm also
me,
being
I'll be
killed.
back.
Oh my god, I got stunned. Swim faster. Let's get out of the water. It's gonna be like that maybe where you're like, haha, you can't get me now, and then it jumps out of the water, eats me, and like wiggles back into the ocean. Smiter is salty. But speaking of necro stuff, like, how badass is this horse look? Like,
The skeleton horse is much cooler.
this has skulls all over it, and it's glowing, and he's got like lightning feet.
It looks cool, but the skeleton will be better.
My horsey disagrees. It's okay, Ralph. She can't hurt you. I almost bought the carpet.
Carpet would also have been cool.
Just like the idea of a necromancer flying around on a carpet. Servers are up. Everything is good. What? She logged in? Boom.
I feel terrible.
It was like, I know it was a coincidence, but also like part of my brain goes, but what if it wasn't? Because
if
it
it
was
wasn't a coincidence?
immediately when you logged in.
I know.
Because I turned around and you went boop, and then you popped in front of me, and I was like, oh, hey, it's me. And the server crashed.
No.
And then immediately they put out a message like, yep, it's not coming back up, guys. We're going to see y'all tomorrow. The playtest realm is up.
I know. I felt so bad.
Oh, did I get them? Okay, now I've got them. I have to check Behemoth Pond. Yep, she booped the server right on its snoot. But who else in chat is going to be playing Battlefield 6 on Friday? Because I have no squad now. It's just me.
I don't have enough to afford paying for the game, and yeah, and it's not worth that much.
It's all good.
It's expensive.
I am going to get
Why
way
do you
more
have
than
no
70
squad?
bucks.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm going to have way more than 70 bucks for the playtime out of that game, though.
yeah.
But that's just me. I'm big into the Battlefield style shooter game, so.
I like the style of game with everyone, with playing with people.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Smiter's probably not going to get it right now. I don't think Rain is picking it up. I'm not sure. I've got an old buddy Drunken that I might play with, but he's not going to be playing until the weekend probably.
Oh, okay.
So I'll probably be solo tomorrow.
Aw, you'll be so low in the pits.
Mm-hmm. You prefer enlisted or more tactical? Oh, nice. So you like tactical shooters. So you like Squad or that kind of game? Hell Let Loose. I played the hell out of those games too. Some of them are a little too slow for me. Like I don't mind a slow shooter, but like where I have to examine and figure out what part of the body is wounded as a medic, that's a little much. Get away from me, corpse beetles. Battlefield 6 feels like a good mix of kind of both. Like you get the quality of life and the speed of the FPS where it's not too arcadey, like, you know, COD where you're playing on roller skates and shit. Like that bugged me. I'm so glad that it looks like Battlefield's finally going to compete with Call of Duty. And they're trolling them, which is really good. Because somebody needs to compete with Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just a rage fest.
I like the style of game a lot. I had fun when I played it.
Pre-ordering Midnight for WoW housing and already annoyed, so no big purchases. I don't think you have to buy Midnight for housing, do you? It's coming pre-housing, right? I don't think you have to pre-order it. Because that'll be out this year, right? Like December? I'm definitely checking out WoW housing. I can't believe it's taken this long for them to put it in. Like true housing.
Yeah, I can't believe they're actually gonna put it in, to be honest.
I guess better late than never. All right,
Yeah.
Behemoth Pond. Oh, I'm going the wrong way for Behemoth Pond. I just ran by it. Right, that's Behemoth Pond? Or no, Behemoth Pond is up here. That's Bone Lake. Blackwater Lake. Wait. Okay, yeah, that is Behemoth Pond right in front of me. Okay. I was going to say, that's where the behemoth was, right?
Yay, I beat tier 1 finally.
Yeah, the Battlefield 6 beta, I played the living crap out of that and had a blast. It has felt the most like Battlefield 2 than any other version of the sequence. So it's just been a lot of fun. Like there's some stuff that they've got to fix, which it sounds like they have. So like one of the things was they took the respawn beacon from the recon kit and they gave it to the assault kit, which I think is phenomenal. Little changes like that where they're balancing things and making it where you can't just have a fucking sniper that finds his little spot and then just perpetually respawns there. Like that's good. It's going to have to be a whole squad of folks to try to accomplish the same thing. So like that solo troll is not going to be able to do what solo trolls do in almost every other Battlefield game. So but it's going to be good. I already pre-ordered it. I'm ready to go. It's pre-loaded. I think so far it'll probably just be Albrick and myself. I think those are the only two that I know have purchased it, other than Drunken, which will be during the weekend. But he may be playing with his homies. I don't know. We will find out. Shit. This might have been a really bad idea. Yep, that was a bad idea. No. Yeah, we're dead. There was not enough room to wiggle through there.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I'm just constantly dotting myself up with this soul drain. Ooh, Moon Man with the Ampharos, huh? All right, let's get that pet back out. So we're at Behemoth Lake Smiter in Neck Forest, which is like where Paddlefoot was.
Where who was?
Paddlefoot, the big ass beaver.
Ah, okay, okay.
I hear if you get your soul drained enough, you have to listen to Roseanne Barr singing Christmas songs while being deprived any form of alcohol from on a loop. Oh no. Oh no.
Sounds awful.
That's cruel and unusual punishment. That's almost as bad as having to listen to Fran Drescher or whatever her name laugh.
As the character?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a beaver pet. Look, he's adorable. Look at that little face. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if this works. If it's just an update, let me just invis my ass over there. No, there's a scrying stone spot right there. Okay, now I gotta kill these guys. Alright, so I'm supposed to take this and examine it inside of that, huh? Okay. Do I have to have a quest first, or maybe I'm not inside of there? I also may not be able to be in combat. Advanced weaponsmith. Okay, I think I have to have the quest. Where do you get the quest from? For the scrying stone thing?
It's on Thunderstep stock.
Okay. Well, that will have to wait.
I'm pretty sure it's Thunderstep stock.
But I missed, so ZBrush did a stream. Did Nick give any more alpha keys away on ZBrushed stream? Does anybody know? It's kind of cool. They were giving them away on Sean's stream, and then I think Nick said he might give some away on ZBrushed.
That's cool.
Back up a little bit. There we go. I'm hoping for an AOA flash test in between now and November 1st. That's what I'm hoping for.
That would be amazing.
Yuan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Which, let me actually hit both of those up real quick. So chat, if you didn't see it earlier, there's Eminem's spot to go get signed up for our upcoming 1st through 10th Eminem playtest. And then AOA, which I was just talking about, if you've not heard, you can go right there and check it out. It is a awesome product in its own right. I'd like to say it's a little bit more for the new age than Monsters and Memories, which, you know, Monsters and Memories, the name inherently memories, right? So call back to old style, old classic MMOs. AOA is think classic MMO with a lot of quality of life, fresh UI, Minecraft graphics to get a younger generation interested in that kind of classic MMO feel. So both are worth a look if you've not checked out either one. You don't know what you're missing. I probably will actively play both of them.
Could you share the quest?
I'm on the next step of it. Let me see, which one was it? Here, I'll just start sharing the ones that I have. Well, once you're here, I can't share them that far away. Hold on. Let me see. Just careful, there's a shit ton of these little shrooms everywhere. Give me a second to get over to you. Both are fun. My favorite is Monsters and Memories, but definitely would play both. Holy shit.
I'm just
yeah.
running those off.
That's what I did earlier and died. I just did the same thing a minute ago.
Fuck, they rooted me. Well, do that.
Oh shit.
Man, the river seems like you're swimming through the Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Is that a wolf out there next to you?
Yes. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Something broke my invis.
You're good. I got him. Oh god.
You're standing beside all the mushrooms.
No, they're everywhere. That's why I said just be real careful. Give me just a minute. I'll come out there where you're at. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I? Oh, damn it. Okay. I don't know if one of them like AoE'd you or something, because now my pet's fighting a couple of them.
Yeah, there are no mushrooms north of you.
Yeah, I had to come to this little pond right here, which is just nothing but like 100 mushrooms around it. All right. Let's see. Share. Okay, that one you're able to get. That one you can't get. That one you can. Not eligible. Okay, can't get that one. Not eligible. That one I can't share. That one I can't share. That one I can't share. This one I can. Not eligible though. And this one also not eligible. Okay. While you're in the area, take down a number of skeletons that keep getting in my way. Skeletons?
I think the skeletons were back towards the common lands because I ran past them.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna kill these right here. Are you getting experience or no? You say no?
Yes.
You got experience?
Yes.
Interesting. It's a 6 level gap.
I think it's 5 levels up to 20, and then after 20, it's 10 levels.
Ah, okay. Good to know. Hi, Domino. Domino, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. Chat, this is Domino. Domino, say hi. Say hello. This is Domino.
Hello, Domino.
You come to snuggle? Hmm? Hmm? You miss Father? Hmm? Yeah. Such a good girl. Hmm. Love you. You want down there? Here. Get these blankies. There you go. There you go. You just stay toasty warm in your blankie. She got a big old bed right here next to my desk. And then, of course, they have this little couch they like to sleep on, so they'll bounce back and forth between the two. All right. To the undead. Actually, we can probably kill Paddlefoot, too. He's up.
Okay. Yeah, that's just AA XP.
If you haven't killed him before. I wish you could farm AA XP that way, though.
Well, I have not killed him before.
Oh, I thought you killed him with us last
No.
time.
No, he
Alright.
wasn't with us.
All right, so come on over here. We're going to pull him this way. Just get ready to drop all your shit on him, though.
I will poop on him.
First, for the Haystalker. We've got to kill the Paddlefoot. Not to be confused with Padfoot from Harry Potter. All right. Let's see. All buffs are on. 3, 2, 1. Down goes Paddlefoot. Don't forget them heroic opportunities. Let's go. Boo, monk. Oh, that's interesting. Not a bad little waste.
Yeah, but what I have a feel is better.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
definitely
not
for
better,
a
just
caster.
better stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good for like a little alt. Jarnathan. Yep, raffles out, chat. Today's raffles are courtesy of everybody who followed today and Mina. Mostly Mina, though. Oh, damn it. I always run over these freaking stupid guard corpses and they spawn these corpse beetles. Oh, and of course I just attacked. I AoE'd that.
You did an AoE, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep, sure did. Mina's so nice. Yep, she is. She is. But it's still her fault. Don't let her fool you. Alright. We're just going to run past everything else. Get 50 soul each. Stacks on us. I think you're right. I think they're over here on the right-hand side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. Some spiders mixed in there. These are all easy peasy, though. You can hear Roseanne Barr warming up. Oh, God. Oh, no. Did Torque make it home yet? I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good deal.
Yep. And he's gonna bonk it up.
Now, I would say it's a no-brainer purchase if they added co-op on Megabonk. Like a 4-player co-op, I think would be fantastic.
4-player co-op with this would be insane.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not necessarily a hard game to build. Because even the basic amount of, yeah, no computer could handle it actually. Because it would just, there's so much going on. And then also what happens when someone gets XP, who gets XP? It'd be a race to see who can get to the magnet to get all the XP to level. Then you'd end up with one person who's max and one person who's like scraping along. Yeah, I mean, you technically could because you do some limitations on things.
Yeah, it would have to be
Which would-
re-engineered, but
Yeah, it would definitely
could be cool.
pretty cool.
Oh, you'd be surprised how many calculations you can do. Because I bet you that's still more GPU intensive than CPU intensive, probably.
It is pretty intense.
Uwan and VT split in the 150. All right, there we go. It's a few updates. More mushrooms. I think there's more. Yeah, there's more back here. If Negros are part summoner, they should be able to summon food and water. I'm just saying.
But it would be spoiled food.
That's fine with me. Just eating something. There's some basic ass food and water.
Use some rotten bread,
It
Yep.
would be moldy bread.
maggots, and stuff.
Hey, maggots got protein.
That's so gross.
I apologize.
That's so disgusting.
Imagine what quantum computing will do for the future. So everybody's passwords will expire the moment quantum computing becomes a thing. Doesn't matter what your encryption is, it will be solved almost instantaneously. That's how scary quantum computing is. Ooh, a shredded canvas quill. That's kind of cool. Try and navigate between all that shit there.
What the fuck? All the spiders keep coming after me.
Read somewhere the equation that took our best processors now a few years to solve Google's quantum computer solved in 1.5 hours. Yep. It's a lot of liquid nitrogen.
Oh, okay, the quest.
He looks like he's doing kung fu when he casts. Yeah, that's the starter quest to some of the ones I think that you couldn't get because I've already advanced them. So just let me know what the quest is doing.
Why are all the spiders on?
Yeah, what did you do? Frogs like or spiders like fucking chicken apparently.
Right? I guess they have a quest to kill frogs?
I kind of feel like your name should have been Smiter because those are Smiter biters and
Yeah.
just saying.
The name was taken. No, seriously, it was.
Somebody took your name.
Yeah.
Want to sell cold forged spalders, 500 plat. What? Oh. Oh. Those are very nice. But 500 plat? Yeesh. Oh, somebody's laughing. I don't know how much those are worth, but I'm guessing not 500 plat.
God damn it, I kept clicking on your pet.
That's okay. You'll still attack the mob.
Yeah, well, valid.
That's one of the best parts about this game. Doesn't matter who you attack. We're all on the same target. As long as you have a target, you're pretty much attacking the right guy.
Hello there.
Hello.
What's up,
Hello.
Bonkmaster Supreme? You
Hello.
weren't playing Mega Bonk on the way home on your drive, were you?
No. I did make it home after all.
He was playing Mega Bonk with a car.
I was tempted
Yeah.
to.
Seek death. And its
So
vines.
the Mega Bonk sales lady has been hounding me since she got on.
Shaking the dust from my
I couldn't tell you why. It's not like I introduced her to some sort of drug.
It's not like he bought it for me or anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
like, you're
told
gonna get
her-
addicted like I am.
It's either Game Pass or Mega Bonk, one of the two.
Like, you're going into this game blind. Enjoy.
Oh, I'm loving it. That's a lot of fun.
Oh, it looks good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it.
Attaboy.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make Merida play it, and I want to see.
I think
she
Meredith
might
would love it.
I
That's
think
what I
she
was
would
thinking.
Really
I was like, you know,
it.
she ass pulls everything, right? So she's a butt puller. So I'm like, this is like her game.
This is, yeah, this
It's
is
like
all
you're
about
butt pulling everything and then passively killing it all with your skill up choices. So
Yeah.
And
Don't
while
cry.
technically there's wrong choices, there's not really.
yeah, there's just
You can make
optimal
things
choices
work.
and suboptimal choices.
You can make things work.
Yep.
Ho ho! Epic revolver.
Medicine time.
Your blood calls to me. Comes at
By the way, chat, if you're just joining us, ZBrushed sent us a raid. Shout out to ZBrushed. And then he is a dev for the game Monsters and Memories. So make sure you sign up there. Playtest is upcoming November 1st through 10th. November 1st through 10th. Even if it's not your style of game, I recommend you at least log in, give it a chance. It's an old school classic MMO. It's got a lot of difficulty to it. There's a lot of systems to it, but it's definitely worth a look. All right, let's see how many more. Was that the last one? Hold on. Two more. Two more.
You bet.
Dos mas. There's one.
Your blood calls.
That mercenary contract is a liar. It's like Grey Quest, but the mobs are level 30.
Your death comes at last.
Like somebody made a boot. Oh, Smiter's got a Smiter biter. But Grasamo, what you doing, man? What you playing? You doing Mountain Bannerlord? Polio with the wife? Nice. You know, I should probably play that with Merida and see if she's into it. I have so much stuff to play with her, though. I need to make... So we're going to make a day probably next week, maybe. I don't know. Where we're going to do Lumia Island.
Nice.
I gotta get her to play that game. We've had it. We've gone to play it. I don't know how many times, and then we just end up not playing it. Or I might do it over the weekend. I don't know. But I know the 18th, I think, we're scheduling a weekend D&D session. For she's DMing Curse of Strahd. So we haven't played.
Ooh.
We haven't played in a little while. So we're gonna get the group back together.
Is it online or in person?
In person.
Okay. Fine, I didn't want to play anyway.
We might open it up to do that kind of stuff after after we finish that campaign, because I've got a few campaigns to play. She won't game with me on games I like, but I try to play with her. That's exactly what you should do, sir. That's the only reason I own Stardew Valley. All right. So that finished. Grab some pieces of rotting wood from the rumble root saplings. Okay, those are on the other side. What do you have over here? Do you have anything to kill? Like that quest you got from Homeboy? What is it?
I don't know which one this is. I think it's prove yourself. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
I have prove yourself. Okay, let's do that one then. I need to drop supplies at the scout camp. On the southeast edge of the beach. Okay. So, oh, yeah, let's just go up on this wall. We can run to the beach this way. Meow. So your wife's a big fan of like cozy games?
This is cozy in a way.
Cozy with murder.
This is not cozy.
It's very intense.
But fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those, I'm so mad at what is going on. I need something to release some stress.
Mm-hmm. And here comes the frog. But Chad, if you made a character, on the server and you want a guild invite, just look up do who all unleashed. Anybody on that's on should be able to invite you. But more than welcome. And then, like I said before, there's a thread on Discord, or there's a category in Discord, so you can post like what you're crafting, what your needs are, that kind of stuff, and you guys can communicate between each other, get that stuff taken care of. Robin, you, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, so we got to go down the beach here. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday. All right, so southeast corner of the beach. So that is going to be all the way at this corner. So that's back where that one lady's at. Grandma Bumble, or whatever her name is over here. Careful, some of these crabs and the pirates are aggro. And you found all the aggro pirates. Garlic, olive oil with onions and squash. Ooh. Nice. You know, I think I'm going to do this weekend. I think I'm going to make some roasted garlic and olive oil. Make like a dip. So you just take like a 9x9. Fill it with cloves of garlic. Like peeled cloves. And then just drizzle olive oil on top of it till it's like halfway up. And then just bake it. Oh my God, your house will smell so good. And then once it's all baked, you just kind of dip your, well, I'll dip keto bread or something like that in there, but you can put that on all kinds of stuff. Thinking of roasting a cauliflower head with butter and curry. Curry. Yeah, is it this barrel? Yeah, it's that barrel probably.
I hope you put your affairs in
Oh shit, okay. Vigilante.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hope you put your
No.
affairs
Oh
in
shit, another one.
order.
Yeah, because I did the turn into. It's popped off of the supply delivery, I think.
Hold them and I'll return with help.
Northwest of Brun's tent? Who the hell is Brun? Okay, Brun is back this way. So we got Brun's tent, and then outside of this is the last drop-off. How many drop-off points do you have? Is there only 2 left?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what are you up to, Robin? What shenanigans are you into this evening? Oh my God, did you realize this dude's name?
Yep, I've seen him.
That's hilarious. Torque. There's Torque in
I
here.
tried to murder him.
And he's
There's
a dark
also
elf. That's the correct choice.
Another Torque in the cave.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that should be done. Alright, so where does this go? Drop off supplies at the scouts camp on the beach to the northwest of Brun's tent. Okay, so this is Brun's tent, so we need to go northwest. So maybe this one right here. Yep, there's a little barrel. Just finished some clan battles in World of Warships, jumping on EQ2 for a bit. Nice. I briefly played World of Warships. It is definitely interesting. I don't think it's my cup of tea, but it was kind of cool for people who like that. All right, were you able to click it?
I think so. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I got a second marker.
Okay. We both got it on only one spawn, so we must have done it exactly the same time. All right, the last one is outside of the beach, off the path leading into the forest. So it's going to be right up here on the path. So VT, do you make like cauliflower mashed potatoes at all? Not by hand? I feel like that's the only way I can get like decent cauliflower mashed potatoes is just do it myself.
I don't think decent and cauliflower goes together.
You put enough cheese on it, it does.
You'd be surprised if I didn't tell you my cauliflower mashed potatoes were cauliflower. You might not know.
It's gonna be like Parks and Rec when Rob Lowe's character and Ron Swanson had the burger cook-off.
Nope, I have fed a father-in-law and mother-in-law cauliflower mashed potatoes, and they didn't even know.
Hope you put your affairs in order.
Granted, there's a shitload of butter and garlic in it.
Now we'll put that next to a thing of regular mashed potatoes. See which one's better.
Well, clearly. But if you're not expecting it, you won't notice. Because you'll notice based on the texture. But the texture is not far off unless you eat one after the other.
Man, I tried a cauliflower pizza the other day. That was vile.
The crusts, like 1 in 100 cauliflower crusts are good. Like they don't make good crusts. You could do like a chicken crust pizza. That's not too bad. You basically press shredded chicken breast into like a pizza crust with like some egg and stuff. You can make a decent one that way. But I just like I like the carb control tortillas as my little thin pizza because it's almost all toppings at that point. You just get a little bit of the crispy bottom. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
I don't know who that dude is, but he'll whoop my ass.
Oh shit, we got to go back and talk to Brun. I didn't see that deal. So Brun was the guy just inside there. My favorite recently is fried cheese birria tacos. Oh god. Dude, birria tacos are so good. You know, I do have a prime roast in the fridge. I could make some tacos with that. We're already doing street tacos tomorrow. We were going to do street tacos tonight. I got some really nice prime flank steak too. But that work call where We were trying to solve this whole sales problem. I was gonna get a super late start, so
What
ended
is
up-
it? Sales writing checks you can't cash?
sales is
Yeah.
giving away 40 hours of my service per customer, and that ain't happening. Minimum 40, probably somewhere closer to 60 for free. Like, no sir, that's not how we stay in business.
Well met.
I thought we settled the whole sales thing. You're gonna buy Megabunk.
Shit. All right, here's another quest. Learn personal effort by hunting 3 ash wolves. No, that's not the right quest. Which one was this? Trust must be earned.
And also a wrist guard.
Okay. All right. Let's see. You know what's great? Half white and half sweet whipped potatoes. Oh, something about sweet potatoes, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I want to like them, but I can't do it.
You know what? are
Is that Mina?
actually
It
good?
is. It is Mina.
What? Oh
sweet
yeah.
What's up, Sminer? Sorry.
Sweet potato tater tots are actually pretty good.
I can't.
Why
Sweet.
not just have regular tater tots?
Because
Exactly.
This is what the restaurant had. I agree with you, but they weren't bad.
No, I died.
Like, sweet and potato does not go together, and like I can't get past it. It just tastes like cooked carrot to me.
I don't. Yeah, it kind of does, but I don't know. I think maybe you're just not having the sweet potatoes done right.
Like, if I make my own and like I have no other choice, it's just gonna get like roasted with garlic and onion to the point where I won't taste the sweet, and then it's fine. But at that point, I'd rather just have roasted garlic and onion potatoes.
yeah,
so-
I can understand that.
But you know who really likes sweet potatoes? Roscoe.
Oh yeah, yep.
Is it food? Roscoe likes it. Is it your food? Roscoe loves it. Is it on your plate? Roscoe will kill for it.
Right.
The worse it is for Roscoe, the more he loves it.
Well, sweet potato is actually good for dogs.
It is.
Robin, I
Yeah.
followed her earlier today. Yep, yeah, I was there. I was there, sir. So we have trained the dogs to, number one, the cheese tax. Any plastic crinkling that is somewhere near the refrigerator, the dogs recognize as cheese tax now. So that's already been relatively expensive because cheese ain't cheap. But now, when I was doing the poblanos with chicken the other day, the sound of cutting peppers, because we get them green peppers and we'll chop them up and give them, a little bit of green pepper here and there. Now just
Oh,
the chopping
no.
of peppers. They run into
Now
the
it's the
kitchen.
pepper tax.
Yep, now it's a pepper tax. Like, good lord.
But I
That's
did
funny.
find out Roscoe doesn't care for blueberries.
Interesting. So what I
Oh,
had
you
to
can eat them.
do for the babies, they wouldn't eat them. What I have to do is bite it and then let them taste it, and then they'll eat it. So as long as it's bit or like smushed, if you smush it a little bit, the babies will eat them. But it took me a while to get them trained to eating blueberries. So you might try that, just like half
Yeah,
smush
I
one.
may try smashing them up next time for
Yep.
his food.
Mm-hmm. Molly especially, like Molly had to taste the sweetness. Like Hershey ate them like, okay. She's like, yeah, whatever, put it in my face. But the other dachshunds didn't really want to, and Molly was the most hesitant. So if I bit hers, like I bit hers in half and just gave her half of one, and as soon as she tasted the sweetness inside of the blueberry, she would eat it. She's hilarious with like new foods though. She takes it as if you're like she's going to injure whatever you were trying to feed her. She bites it the tiniest little bit, like ever so gently, like, I can have this. and then sometimes she'll lay it down and she's like, no, I don't want to injure it. It's kind of hilarious. But if it's Domino's neck, though, total opposite. Right, Domino. All right, so let's go do... Decaying flesh beings. I don't know where the blue wings are. Did you got made for the mist part 1, right? Wasn't one of that one of the ones that worked?
I got the Mystery of Neck Forest.
Oh, requires at least 25. Okay, I thought you had this one. You're gonna run and do owlbears. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll run and kill shit with you. Either way, I get XP.
Yeah, let's go kill a couple of owlbears. So we're just gonna cut through the water over here.
Actually, I need to see if I'm gonna crash the AOC server.
So VT, do you... Oh, did I get it? There's a mosquito in here, chat. You know what that means? It means platinum if I kill it. If I kill it on stream, I give away platinum.
1,000 platinum. You kill it.
VT, do you use like a CGM? Or you just monitor your blood sugar, or you just kind of generalized like staying away from high glycemic index stuff? Oh, there's a quest giver right here. Kitty Valencia. She's scantily clad, but that's a cool looking robe.
Oh, I remember that robe. It's
This
Collects
kitty.
polluted natural gardens. Okay, Valencia, oranges, right? So, okay.
don't remember where you get it from.
If you wanted to do rice, you can try cooking it in coconut oil and then refrigerating it overnight. Like if you have a craving for rice or you want to do rice with something, because it will not spike your blood sugar. It converts it into low glycemic index. It's a good alternative when like you're just like, hey, I haven't have rice in like months. Let me have some. Having the same issue, the mosquito issue. Yeah, dude. Like the mosquitoes have been horrible this year. And I don't know how they're getting in my house. I'm assuming it's letting the dogs in and out, but if I eat sushi, it's the only time I'll have rice.
I love rice.
Oh shit, we gotta go this. Yeah, I would eat rice every day. Like my favorite just easy meal is just I call it beef and rice or dirty rice. It's called Texas hash here for a lot of people, which it's just a little bit of buttered corn. It's rice and then like seasoned ground beef. You just mix it all together. And I like to put a little cooked down spinach in it.
I didn't crash the server.
Yet.
I didn't crash the server. I don't remember what my keybinds are or anything.
Oh, did you log into AOC?
Yep.
How's the lag in the human city?
Well, I'm in the starter area and there is 0 lag.
God, I hope it's like that.
Like, absolutely nothing. I'm a little dwarf though. Cute and
So we're gonna veer
cuddly
off
and-
here a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of dwarf, cute and cuddly.
Well, let me show you my dwarf and you will agree that my dwarf is cute and cuddly. And she does the best thing ever. This front flip.
She does barrel rolls.
They do barrel rolls.
She does. Yep. She does barrel rolls. And is really freaking good at it. But she's adorable.
Come on, EQ2.
so
J-Chan,
cute.
put barrel rolls in.
Not the best hairdo.
I know it was way
Actually,
before her
thank you.
time, but still, it's her fault.
Are you looking, babe? Check it out.
Let me look.
Ooh, advanced sage level 25.
Even area looks better
God.
too. Like the textures and visuals on it. I feel
Alright,
like
let's
they
see.
did something. See?
She looks like BG3 dwarf.
She's cute. Alright, you ready? You
Alright,
ready?
This dude is here killing these. We're gonna be doing the same.
All right, I like it. I especially like that the shield's bigger than she is.
I do got a quest thing for these.
Yep.
They got a little feather.
Yeah, there's more than one for these guys, so
And you're not race class restricted. Any race can
I
be
should
any
hope
class.
not. With their frickin' class system, that'd be dumb.
yeah, it'd be overly complex.
It's already overly complex.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, come on, dude. I had already pulled that.
Oh,
Come
here we go.
on, man.
I'm going this way.
All right, since he wants to do that, we're just gonna
Wait, what am I? What am
dot
I-
all these up,
flags?
and then I'll lock them.
Oh no, swarm incoming. Give me that tasty XP.
How do I? Oh, that's what it is. Don't I have?
Woodworker Volume 24.
So I don't think I can die. I just auto attack this thing and it barely touched my bar.
The hubris on this one over here, geez. I can't die.
I'm literally auto attacking.
I am invincible.
I'm literally just auto attack. They changed some things. They have definitely made some adjustments since we last played. I don't
Nice.
see my action bar for one thing.
Interesting.
Now, that being said, I also don't kill anything.
Oh, so it's a stalemate. We're just gonna sit here and whack on each other indefinitely.
The only reason these things are dying, oh no, I'm doing some damage, is because the guards come by and finish them off.
What did you roll?
Oh, I made a tank. I wanted to see what it was like.
Oh, okay. Yep, I rolled a mage, I think. I think that's what I made. I don't even remember what I made.
But
Like,
I don't
I
have
don't
a
remember the race.
hotbar.
Oh, speaking of, we expanded, in case you aren't in our Discord, here's our Discord link. But we expanded, we did call it the Screenshot Showdown. Now it's the Pixel Showdown. So once a month, we'll give away a title in our Discord of Pixel Paragon to 2 people. One is most viewed or most popular clip of the month. So Twitch clip. And the other one is the best screenshot of the month.
Now that goes to the person that made the clip, right?
It goes to the person that made the clip, yes.
Okay, good. Okay.
So if you find a good clip or you see something that you think is really funny and you share it, you clip it and share it, whoever made that clip will get we'll get the Pixel Paragon title in Discord for that month.
That's pretty funny. That's funny.
Does it
I'll
have to
try.
be from your stream?
Yes, it has to be clipped on my stream.
Ah.
Don't worry.
Now the screenshot just has to be of your character, so you can submit a screenshot of you playing a different game that has nothing to do with me. As long as it is you in the screenshot, you can win.
Technically speaking, Mina wasn't in her screenshot that one last month.
She doesn't have to be in the screenshot, but it was her screenshot, yes?
Okay.
As long as so it has to be your screenshot, but not necessarily you in it.
Yeah, you don't have to be like featured in it. Like it could just be a nice sunset or a funny thing that you saw in the in a game that you were playing. But you don't have to be physically in there. Your character doesn't have to be.
A really good close-up of Arthax's butt, or a really good close-up of Merida's butt, you're probably guaranteed to win.
Unless Merida submits it, in which case she disqualifies herself. She was mad. She was actually very mad at me because she didn't win. I'm just letting you know. She's like, hold on, my cheekies didn't win, and I was like, no.
And we were all like, why did Merida's cheekies not win? And you're like, well, I had to disqualify them. Why?
Yep.
We assumed that, I mean, that's like an auto win. What are you talking about?
I didn't want to set a precedent of like everybody going through this effort to make all these wonderful screenshots, and then Merida's like, check out my ass, and I'd be like, well, that wins.
I mean, well, that's a...
It wins
that's
in
a
life,
visual-
just not for the title. Okay. All right.
Well, they need to
I think
fix
that's
that
the
water.
last one.
I don't know how to fix my... action bars. I don't know how to fix anything in this game. HUD editor. There we go. I don't have any.
Oh, I didn't realize there was two. Okay, that makes a difference.
Yep. I was like, hold on, why are you dying? Everybody was in a ball there and didn't realize you were taking shots. Ooh.
Oh, that's...
You need that?
Man, that's...
Well, it's yours. It's your problem now.
Well, I gotta... the problem now is my inventory is full.
Gotcha.
We'll
That
get
is
rid
definitely a
of
problem.
that.
I love the front roll. I want this dwarf in other games. I think I'd always play a dwarf then.
Yeah, the barrel roll is kind of goated. It's so
Yeah. That's why I play night elves.
good. Mm-hmm.
Ugh, gross.
For the chance, that is 100% why I play night elves, just for that front barrel roll that they do. I play
Smiler, need some
blood elves
boots.
for the twirl.
Yeah, here, I'll link the ones I have. and you
We would
tell
just
me
get the
which ones.
Minamez and she would win. I might make a Minamez emoji.
Oh yeah. So that Smiter. There is a staff in the guild bank. There are two
Oh,
of them.
okay.
There is one that is a fur staff and one that is an ash staff. It's between you and Rain. Whichever gets to the first staff first, it's yours.
Okay, which one's better?
Prefer.
I'll let you figure that
It's
out.
an easy decision.
Very
The
simple.
boots with the fur.
All right.
But whichever
web-covered
one you want.
slippers.
They're imbued. They're yeah.
Yours are better. Your current ones.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, those are the ones I
But,
crafted, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
It says your name on them.
It doesn't when I inspect it, which is weird.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh.
No. Like when you link it, it doesn't have my name in it. But I was like, wait, those are definitely the ones I made because they're definitely crafted. All right. Let's see.
Well, I'm gonna go and... I need to go and jump off.
Okay. How much XP did you get?
About 20%.
Well, that's not bad considering we're killing like greens.
Yeah. Well, they're yellow and reds to me.
You think you would have got more XP? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, we're solo and we're not. We're so used to the fucking dungeon XP flying. Like this whole time, I've got maybe 8%, 9% of my level. But again, I'm killing like actual like green / light greens to me.
I'm sorry. You've been spoiled.
Yep. Although I did get my Mystic to 7.
Oh, nice.
Which he breezed through all of the stuff solo too.
Yep.
Like his damage is atrocious, but like I didn't have a problem like just surviving through everything.
Yeah, you put a barrier up, a little bit heal.
You
I
kill it
swear.
eventually.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I did. I'm like, okay, let me go craft myself some gear. So I made a set of chain and a spear and a shield. Just like the newbie bullshit. And I was like, okay, I can't die, so eventually I'll kill it.
Yep. That's kind of how the healers are.
Big surprise, Mina spoiled.
What?
Yep, yep,
I didn't.
Ooh.
yep, yep, yep.
Not my fault.
Maybe.
Not my fault.
Thank you for
cannot
the
be blamed.
staff. Saw which one
Oh,
was
you're
better.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, it's probably what? Nope, that's.
Yep. What do you need
That
to make
is,
another one of those? What's the rare?
A fur.
Boots with the fur? Okay.
Boots with the fur.
I'll try to get another one so you can
Yep.
get rain one too.
Yeah, if you get it, that would be awesome. It's a really nice staff. It's gonna last you a little while.
Let me make sure I don't have
Well, considering I'm still using like what I first started with.
Yeah, I find the weapon to be a little bit harder to replace unless it's crafted, which is why crafting is so good. Rayma's gonna do Little Rain is gonna do jewel crafting.
Which
Or
one's
is it
Little
jewel
Rain?
crafting? Rain in the Night.
Is that like a mist?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for getting that. That was a kind of a stretch on that one.
We can just call Rain like we'll just like regular Rain, we'll call him Wrinkle Ron.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Call
So
him Hey
Little
You in the Bushes.
Alright, Rain and Little Rain, there we go.
Lil Rain. Lil Rain.
Lil Rain.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, instead of Lil Wayne, it's Lil Rain. Until he gets to be higher level, and then he's Big Rain.
Or we can make them fight to death.
We
For
call
the
it
name.
Soft Train.
It's a fight to the death.
We can just call Rain Big like Old Man Rain. That works. Old Rain.
No, we'll just call him Swim Meat. There we go.
Oh yeah, Swim Meat works.
Yep.
I'm likely to remember that one.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up, Swim Meat?
Oh, you call me Swim Meat now. Wow. If you're gonna ask.
Almost ran into a 43x epic spider. Oh my lord. Yeah, that would not be... It would be, oh, there's a spider.
You got that much out before he killed you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, that's right.
That was the
that's your pet.
approach. That was the approach. Yeah, he went through the pet, and that's why I had a little extra time.
Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yep, later,
Alright.
man.
See you later.
See you, Snyder.
Dragon Rare up in Fungus Grove.
Fallen Gate.
Yeah, I know it's Fallen Gate.
I know
Oh
I'd
yeah, that
survive
raid mob.
everything.
Yeah. That dude is a beast.
I don't think I can do tank.
Oh, in AOC.
Yeah.
Try Bard.
I did Bard. I really like Bard.
It's fun. I just will kill everyone. I can't do it.
Only if you pick that skill.
I have to. I like the little bouncy note, and I'm like, ooh, it goes through wall. Oh no, it goes through walls.
Well, actually, this might not be so bad. Activate to instantly restore 50% of the difference between damage taken and healing taken in the past 4 seconds. Always heal for at least 10% of your max. Cannot heal for more than 30% of your max. Actually, quite.
I've got to talk my daughter into making emotes.
You gotta make that video. On how to make it.
Maybe. Night VT, get some rest, dude.
Oh, was he in game?
Yeah. Yep. He said goodnight in game.
Okay. I didn't realize he was in game. I know fragments. Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Where'd your pickaxe?
AQ1 now, done now on AQ2. Nice. AQ2's the bracer, right? First was gloves, second was bracer? Or is it vice versa?
Yeah, and it's in Fallen Fallen Gate. Yep. Yeah, I can't help with that tomorrow, but I can absolutely help with that on Friday. Because tomorrow we're doing ashes.
Now it has run out of power.
The human area quests are so much better. I can't.
I hope they they definitely revamp the other side, or
Yeah,
not
it really
revamp,
needs
but
it.
finish it up, because the
Mhm.
area is gorgeous. It just needs to be like a little more
The
fleshed
human area
out.
looks better. Yeah. This is my little ranger. She's adorable. She's a little bit skinnier than the tank. See, these are the two, babe.
Hmm?
These are my two dwarves.
You gotta type, don't you?
They're cute. The barrel roll. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I guess I could go with that.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty dwarf-like in real life.
Well, there we go. They're just so cute. Right. What are my options? Can't do.
All right. Well, it is that time. We're going to call it here. I'm actually going to raid Quatos, pay it forward. He looks like he's doing Hades too.
Oh, it's another good game.
Well, actually, right now he's doing Wordle. He started with the word penis, so I'm just letting you know what you're in for.
It is
So
Quados.
first
I
we're gonna
mean,
send that plat out to everybody. But don't forget, if you are interested in hanging out with the community, click on that little link right there. Join us. Like I said, we do lots of MMO stuff, survival games, automation games, all that good stuff. So feel free to jump in with us. But as always, folks, love you guys. Raid is cooking right now, so make sure you share some love, throw up some hypes. But we will be going here in just a second. All right, love you guys. Have a great night, and I will see you next time.
started with penis.